Seekest down the road.
HBO detective.
She's a what?
HBO detective. So it looked like True Detective.
Or like
Or Mary East.
Kate Winslet? Yeah. She is a cop.
What's going on with him?
Maybe she's a doppelganger.
The hell going on with him? Actually, it's St. Louisiana. They don't even start there. They just go. What's going on with him?
Another beautiful day.
Hey, neighbor. Surprised to see you out here, detective.
Neighbor.
There I was, sitting on my duff, playing Candy Crush, happy as a clam, enjoying the fruits of my undeserved disciplinary action.
You punched the suspect.
Oh, now a convicted felon. Can't be right and wrong at the same time.
Yes, you can.
When the chief calls and tells me hibernation's over, got a case only you can solve. Direct quote. So?
Jane Doe, found her down here by the water. Dispatch was tipped off by an anonymous call.
Somebody didn't want her out here alone.
That's all she had on her.
What's this? From a library book?
Westview Branch,
Gauze?
blunt force trauma.
Not much of a drop around here. She fall?
She was crushed.
By what?
Something big and heavy.
So she didn't die here. She is dead though, isn't she,
Oh my
Herb?
god, this is gonna
Oh,
be
she's
what's her
really
face?
most sincerely dead.
Oh.
Never know.
Hood on.
You know, fucking Scarlet Witch. Because he said she was crushed by something extremely heavy. Is that Scarlet Witch?
Hands up, black fingers.
Get samples from both.
Because it said she was crushed by something heavy, baby. Remember the whole thing came down on her?
Man, she did have a hoodie on, didn't she? When she was fighting?
Find something?
Yeah,
They set the roller. You ready to see?
let's go.
See it rolling.
You haven't let us see the face?
No.
Who are you? What happened to you?
You okay, Agnes?
How do you mean?
You don't seem like yourself.
Oh yeah? And who is that exactly? I'll try to be more cheerful for you next time, Herb. But right now, this unidentified woman lying dead in a creek has just got me down in the dumps.
Crick.
Let me know when the dental record's coming.
This is supposed to be Scarlet Witch?
Westview.
Down the winding road, wherever
Official police business. Excuse me. Excuse me.
You use that line at the supermarket checkout too.
Well, my suckers wait their turn.
How can I help you, Agnes?
Found this on a victim.
Who's the victim? She dead?
Why do you assume it's a woman?
I don't know. Sounds more titillating. There are no names on here.
But there are dates.
We don't use cards anymore. Everything's digital now. Sorry.
Well, thanks a bunch for your help, Dottie. You've been an absolute angel. Incidentally, where were you last night between the hours of 1 and 3 a.m.?
I guess I could run the book title.
Oh, can you?
Wait,
Dialogue and
is
rhetoric.
this like a WandaVision kind of thing where she doesn't know that she's a
Yeah,
witch?
she
It's an
probably
erotic
don't know.
thriller.
Remember, she was hypnotized when she left.
For what?
When Wanda left.
This
But
book
as
wasn't
a-
checked
as a
out. It was
spell.
stolen 3 years ago. But we have plenty more copies in natural sciences. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, I'll excuse you.
There was a fire.
Everything destroyed.
Every last copy.
That was a fire. Classic cop eating the donut.
Morning, Detective.
Thank you.
Glad to have you back, Agnes.
Glad to be back, Chief. And no, I do not accept your apology.
Yeah, so Agnes.
Did you hear what happened at the library?
No, I.
Somebody torched one of the stacks.
Oh,
Like, took a flamethrower to it.
well, yeah. I'll have one of the guys follow up, but listen, Agnes.
You got a spot on your shirt
Oh,
and your tie. You're
Christ.
making breakfast smoothies again, Chief. You know you're supposed to put the lid on before you blend it.
Yes, I know. Listen, Agnes.
You're about to tell me something I'm not gonna like.
Soil samples from under the fingernails and toenails of the Jane Doe came back. They don't match the soil she was lying in.
That's no surprise. We assume she's been moved.
There were traces of a particular microbial sediment only found in Eastern Europe.
I'm gonna get to the part I'm not gonna like.
Here I am.
Okay. Fancy dirt always attracts the attention of the feds.
Agent Vidal is an asset here, Agnes. More brain power, more resources mean you get to the finish line faster. Strength in numbers, teamwork makes the
Eat my ass, Chief.
I'll leave you to it then.
Teamwork make the dream work.
It's been a long time.
What are you doing here?
My job.
You want to take control of my investigation?
No. If you want to be in control, you can be.
They talking about witch shit.
I don't think she knows she's a witch.
She's-
Yeah.
The body was
think
moved
she
across
does.
state lines. Is that your play?
Like, I need to get you up out of the stage. Right?
So
Undignified. Don't you want me at my best?
Yeah, it would be nice to beat you. Alright, it was episode 1 of Agatha. And, you know, nice little curveball they threw there. But it was basically just a, hey, what Agatha been doing since Wanda put her under that spell since last we seen them, and she just been living in her own fantasy world. I guess it was a true crime type of world, and so love to see our girl.
Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah, Miss Plaza come through as the Dark Witch, and playing with her, toying with her, knowing that she was in this world. The thing is, how did you find out she was behind the dark hole spell? Right? How do you find her all this time to come and like track her down? And there you go. And then we got the 7 Salem witches that's gonna be coming through. They all want to see her dead, so she's gonna have a target on her head for sure. What do we do now? Where do we go from here? Agatha ain't got her powers back at all. How's she gonna get the powers back? It's gonna be a whole to do thing about it. They did tie in what had happened on the last time, so they gave you a little bit of Scarlet Witch and the fight that went down. So that was as far as they tied into it, and we still got some of the characters lingering from the WandaVision show too, so that'll be interesting too to see how they intertwine here now that Agatha is fully lucid, as they say. She's still gonna be in this town, so I don't know how else we're gonna navigate these waters. And hey, look, I'm here for it. I don't think it's really gonna have any more connective tissue than what we just seen right there, because it doesn't need to. It just needs to be Agatha's story and how she get her powers back, and then she's probably gonna try to search after she get finished dealing with the people coming to try to kill her. She'd probably try to go for Scarlet Witch and try to get revenge on that, but that'd be like later.
I mean, supposedly Scarlet Witch is dead in
supposedly, yeah. But you seen that Aubrey Plaza was like, that's the wrong question. It's not that is she dead. Because she did. So that's why they try to be ambiguous with it. Because we know she ain't. She ain't. And so, good episode on the first one. A nice little fucking throw off though, with 8 minutes left in the end, and you ain't have nothing for you at all. Just like y'all stop playing with it. Just watch it and be happy with what you get. All right, cool. And so for what it is, the first episode, thought it was interesting. Can't wait to see another one.
I'm so super stoked that y'all voted this in, especially in October. I feel like we got such a treat this October as far as all the things that got voted in. I've been super looking forward to this because Agatha was such a huge hit in the reveal that was WandaVision, which was the one that set off all of this to play out. I thought definitely, the ambiguous nod to the Doctor Strange movie. What was it called though? The
Multiverse of
Madness? Mom. With it seemingly being Scarlet Witch dead. You saw the black fingers, but we couldn't see no faces. So I thought that was great too. Aubrey Plaza being in a show like this is just like perfectly teed up. It's so good. Again, it reminded me so much of Legion because she was such a standout character in that series as well. But this is perfectly aligned with what Aubrey Plaza can deliver. And I hope that's not the last we see of her because she's gonna be out for a little while. But you got these other 7 witches coming to get you. So I think all of that's great. Also, shout out to Charlie from Heartstoppers. I think that's very fun to see what role he plays. Is he a warlock? Is he a witch as well? Why was he going through her shit? But it was really great to see that she's been locked in. She's been locked in her scenario for the last 3 years. So she didn't realize how much time had passed. So I think that's great as well. But it's just a nice setup for a great series for especially the Halloween theme that we're in October. So regardless of whether it sets up anything additionally, it's nice to see the fluidity of its connectiveness to what's already happened. Whether it sets up anything else beyond it we'll have to see. But I do like the fact that it is connected. It's clear to see how it's connected, so I appreciate that. And all in all, just excited to see how it plays out, how she gets her powers back, and it's witchy, and it's October, and I'm here for all of it. So I'm just super excited that you guys voted it in. Perfect timing. Can't wait to see the rest of the series.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Agatha. Season 1, episode number 1. And until next time.